Thank you. Welcome back. So today we're going to be messing with Juiceshop a little bit more. This is one of the requested ones. Was a Juiceshop, so we're going to mess with that like a little bit more and just kind of go from there. And I already did a few Juiceshop videos, so you can find like me just kind of messing around with it and find a whole bunch of stuff on it. But we're going to follow the Try Hack Me, which I already have these four also, and Try Hack Me on YouTube. So
God.
what's up? What's wrong? You good? Oh, hey, give me 1 second. I want to help out the wife.
I already got it.
Picked up 400 pounds. Slammed it down.
I don't write my work.
But so I already have all this, and I already have like a Juiceshop kind of thing on there. So I already started up the machine. Let's go ahead and make sure that we can ping that guy. Get rid of all this stuff. Clear. Clear him out. And we'll make a directory for him also if I don't already have one. So let's CD into desktop. Try Hack Me. Do I already have one for Juiceshop? Yep. Okay, cool. So we'll CD into there and start this guy up. Let's go ahead and ping him. Got a lot of stuff open. Let's work on other stuff also. Let's go ahead and we'll give this guy a ping and see what happens. Looks like he's up and running. So we'll start off with an nmap scan on him. Even though he is Juiceshop, it's going to be obviously port 80. He's obviously going to come back to us. Let's go ahead and see if we can find anything else on here. We'll do a rust scan also on him. Just see if there's any high up ports. So we obviously have port 80 since it is Juiceshop. So let's go ahead and check that out first. And we'll see if we can mess with that at all. So here we are in Juiceshop, right? So let's go ahead and we will check out, so it looks like only port 80. Check out what they want us to do here. Don't look, okay? So they want us to find what? The legal stuff, which is in the FTP server. Now sometimes we actually do this nmap scan, like if you actually have like the actual app itself, it'll actually bring back 21, and I believe you can get into it anonymously. But we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna kind of click around this guy and we're gonna try to find an FTP server on him, or maybe we'll do a GoBuster. Maybe it's part of the website there. So let's go ahead and do a GoBuster dir-attack-u, and we'll throw in the IP address there. And then we'll do another one. Oh, really? I wonder if we need our cookies. What do you need to log in? The server returns a status code that matches the provided options for non-existing URLs. Really? Can we not do a GoBuster on him? I know on the regular ones you can. On the what is it? If you actually have the Roku app, you can. So I've definitely found this FTP server before. Okay, so we cannot do a GoBuster on here for some reason, but it wants us to find the FTP server, which is actually be really difficult. I feel like. Let's try to log in or something. I don't know. Oh, well, we did that. Okay, we got something. We try to log like that, and we also got that message back too. If you didn't notice. Object, so obviously we can log in like that. We'll do an or 1 equals 1, maybe just like an A down here. Let's try that one. Nope, that's not going to work. What about or 1 equals 1 like that? No. What about like that? No. Okay, that's alright. Now I'm starting to mess with them again, aren't I? Okay, let's go ahead and find the FTP server first. So let's go ahead and type in FTP up here and see if we find anything. Let's try it without the pound sign. FTP. Okay, cool. So we do find it. There we go. So we found the FTP server now. They do have a legal MD in here, which we can download. Save that. Okay, and we'll move that over to our Juiceshop. So if you have the actual Heroku app, you'll find that. Downloads, and that was legal, right? The MD. We'll move that over there. Now supposedly if we go back home, we should have a flag, supposedly. I don't know how true that's going to be. Yeah, because we're back home. And I see no flags. Maybe we go back to account, login or something like that. I don't know. Supposedly, according to the guide there, if we go back to home, then we can actually find our flag or whatever else. So we'll come back over here. It tells us to go to the FTP legal MD, navigate the FTP directory, reveals exposed. We'll download the acquisitions.md. Maybe that's probably why, because I downloaded legal, huh? So let me go ahead and go back to that FTP server there. And we'll get this acquisitions now.md. Say okay. And let's go ahead and move that over also. So we'll move that. Now again, if you have the actual app, I know I keep saying this, but if you have the actual app on Heroku, you can do a Go Buster on it. You can things like that. We might actually be able to do a zap on him, or if we can do a zap just to show like, hey, like you can find this without knowing, without following, you know, what he said down there and things like that. So let's try that like real quick. Oh, and we do get a flag actually. There we go. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw this flag into there. Into try hack me over here. Submit that. This one you have to watch this video and actually get the vowels and the zeros and everything. I'm not gonna do that one. Alright. Wants us to try to download a PDF file from the FTP server. Let's go ahead and try to do that. FTP. Let's also throw all this into Zap to see if Zap finds that FTP server sitting there. We'll attack that. We'll see if Zap can find it. Maybe just try a spider or something like that. We'll right click and we'll do a attack spider. Start scan. See if we find anything in here. Yep, it does. It finds the FTP server and all the stuff within it actually. So it wants us to download a PDF, it said, right? Is that what it said? Or maybe this package JSON.back. Let's try that one. Can we download him? Error, only .markdown and PDF files are allowed. %25. That would be like a space, right? 25 is a space, right? HTML %25. Let's see what that is. %25 ASCII character space. Yep, %25 is a space. Okay, for HTML encoding. So we'll say, hey, we're going to do a %25 00 is a null byte.md. That should be marked down, and then there we go. So we can actually download him. I don't know if it's going to download him like that, but we're getting that package JSON.back. So let's go ahead and move that over. Move from downloads package JSON.back. So it did download with that %00.md, and yeah, we should actually be able to look at that now. Cat him now. Look at the JSON and everything. So good, cool. Alright, so we got that guy also. Let's go ahead and return home, see if it gives us a flag for that too. And it did, it looks like. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that flag into here. We'll submit that. Cool. I don't know. I don't think I can even get sound. I think I have to actually watch this on my home machine, like the actual machine, just to even get sound or anything like that. Hey Robert Dunny, how you doing? So let's go ahead. I'm actually going to pause that. Do that one another time. Who's flying this thing, huh? Let's see here. What do they want to do with this one? They want modern day systems will allow for multiple users to have access to different pages. Okay, so we obviously want to try to become a user, get to a different page. Let's try to find a user first. So if we go to the very first thing, Apple Juice, and then we see this admin at Juiceshop, Juice Tech SHOP, we can copy that. Let's go ahead and go into account and then log in. I wonder if we can log in with this guy. Admin. Okay, that's invalid. Let's make a word list real quick. Let's do a nano pass.text. Let's make a word list. Admin, admin1, admin12, admin123, admin. Because this is made to be cracked, so it's going to be something easy. Something like this. Try something like that. We'll send that up at it. See if we can crack that guy's password link right there. So if we go to Zap, we might actually be able to find that page, like right there, which will make it a lot easier for us to crack that password. Let's see here. That's all the FTP stuff. We don't care about any of that. Assets we don't really care about. Get assets. Looks like we're gonna be using burp suite for this guy. Let's go ahead and type in burp. We'll get burp suite up and running, and we'll try to attack this guy like right here. Next, start burp. Proxy, okay, cool. And this is up and running. We got burp suite up and running. Let's go ahead and try to log in. Burp suite should have grabbed him. And let's go ahead and forward that, I guess. There we go. Right click, we'll send that to the intruder. Remember, we made that little word list, right? Positions, all we're going to do is attack. We know that his email, at least we're like 99% sure that's his email, like right there, right? This admin at Juiceshop. So let's go ahead and just try to attack admin, like right there. And from here, we'll see what we can do. So let's go to payloads, and we'll load in the payload that we literally just made. The only reason I made that payload is just so we're not sitting here for an hour waiting on payload, that's all. But you could use something like Rocky.txt or something like that. Or like top 1000 or top 100, something like that type of payload for this. Let's go ahead and get into try hack me. Next try hack me at Kali home maybe, or desktop. There we go. Try hack me, and then we'll get into Juiceshop, and we'll send up that pass.text at it. Let's go ahead and start that attack. Okay. Saying, hey, you don't have to pay for a version. You're going to move slow. Alright, so we do get a 200 status back, and obviously the length is much different. Alright, usually you may not even get that. You may just get a bunch of 200s over here. And you're really looking at that length to see what's different about it. So you get 200 status back, and it looks like you've successfully logged in as an admin. So admin 123. Try to log in as that. We can stop this burp suite now. Log in as that. And let's go ahead and see. So now we are now admin, right? So let's go ahead and leave a review as admin on this. This place is horrible. Submit. Alright, so we should have just read the review as an admin. So there we go, okay. And we got a couple other things here too. Got quite a few things actually. So that was that was one that got us quite a few of them. Let's see here, admin page. As this is an administrator page, it makes sense that we would need to be an admin account in order to view it. Good way to stop users from accessing this to only those parts of the application that need to be used by them. Stop sensitive. What am I supposed to be looking at? I'll search for the term admin. Oh, it did not want us to even do that. It didn't even care about that, did it? It cares about us going to the administration page. That's all. Which, if we had Durbus or something like that, we would have been able to find administration, something like that. And there we go. We are now on the administration page. So GoBuster would have found that for us. Zap should have actually found that for us. He may not have, because we're not actually attacking it with the pound sign. If we put a pound over here, we'll stop the attack, then we'll re-attack it, and he should be able to find that now also. Yes, he should. Surprised there's no pound sign over here. Stop. Select. Yeah, like right there. Attack him. Does not want to seem to attack him, does it? We can delete him. Okay, now stop. Right click, we'll delete this one. And then we'll try to attack it with the pound sign. We'll take it. Oh, it doesn't take it with the pound sign. That's weird. Huh. That's very weird, but as normal, GoBuster would have also been able to find that also. So we found this administration page like right here. We copy that to clipboard. And we know that there's an admin, so we're probably going to be in admin or administration section, you know, which only really makes sense with something like this. So let's go ahead and throw that in. We'll submit that. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and try to view another user's shopping basket. We'll go back to proxy. We'll go ahead and clear that intercept like right there and get rid of this intruder. And next one is to try view another user's shopping basket. Alright, we'll do, or at least I'll try to. So let's, I guess, try to buy something first, huh? So let's go ahead, under admin, we'll say, okay, cool, add to basket. And then we'll go up to your basket. Our basket has 7 things in it for some reason. Okay. And whenever we go to your basket, actually, can we change the ID of the basket? I just saw basket ID, I thought in there. Crap. I'm going to refresh that one more time. Maybe I did. It was up top, I thought. Language, which shouldn't matter. It's up top, that shouldn't really matter too much. It may also be something within like console or like F12, you know. Name scoreboard, so there's how we find scoreboard, like right there. Rest who am I, if none. Rest languages, application, who am I, name scoreboard. All I want to do is find another user's basket. Okay, so not finding anything in that. Let's go ahead and try to do a, could we do like an F12? And do we have like a basket ID or anything like that under like cookies or anything? Cookie dismiss, IO, token, session token, cache storage, local storage, token, session storage, BID, a bin ID. So let's go ahead and change this to 2 and refresh this page and see if that stays at 2. Nothing in there. Oh, there is something in there. Okay, cool. So we did. So we just looked at someone else's basket now. Let's try to change that price also, maybe to like -$200. Can we refresh that now? That stayed. It's staying $4.99, but then it says, oh, because there's 2 of them, so it's $2.98. Alright, we'll try to change that later on, see if we can get a cheaper price in there. But I did just get that one thing, and I did not take a copy or like a print screen of it, did I? Crap. Let's go ahead and get back to our basket, I guess. Crap. F12. Open up our console, right? That was under session storage. Bin ID. Let's try 1 again. We'll refresh this. Hopefully I get that thing to pop up again. 1. Can we do like 3? So basket ID of 3. There is. Oh man, we're not getting anywhere. That thing is not popping up again. I wonder if we can go to scoreboard, if it'll actually give us our I don't know if it's like this. Yeah, scoreboard. Is that what it is? Or is it like this? There we go, scoreboard. No, okay. Is it over here? No, not yet. Oh, it was a score tack board? Is that what I saw whenever I did it? No. Maybe admin scoreboard? I don't know, I saw it up there. I guess we'll do something else and we'll intercept it. Admin, okay, there we go. let's go ahead and copy that. Okay, so we found the scoreboard, but we are not seeing. Whoops. Could you repeat the notification? Okay, cool. So which one did we just do? So we just looked at another user's account, right? Get rid of all 5-star customer feedback. We can do that right now if we want to. Can I look at only solved? Show solved. Hide all. Oh crap, show all. That was under tripped myself up now, didn't I? Hey Mr. Murky, how you doing? That was under find this thing, that doesn't help out at all. It's under broken authentication, broken access control. Okay, so broken access control. So we gotta find how we did that under broken access control. So let's go to broken access control, and we export coupon, forgotten developer backup. We already did that. Log in with the administration account. Yep, we did that. Password strength. We did that. Oh boy. Well, I lost that one. I don't know where it went. So if somebody else is watching, let me know what that one was. Access confidential document. No. Access developer account backup file. Log in with the user administrator. Careful. Scoreboard page. Level 4, we got access to that. Provoke an error. Oh well. Okay, let's go ahead and delete some 5-star reviews. Let's go ahead and delete some of those, and we'll go from there. So I'll probably just revert the machine back to normal, or something. I'll reset it or something, and do it over again. So we are in an account like right now where we could see reviews, right? We already found somewhere where we can look at all the reviews, right? So we found that administration area, right? It was administration. Is it like that? Nope, it wasn't. It was like this. Administration, right? There we go. So it wants to delete all the 5-star reviews, right? So we can delete that. Boom. And we have deleted all the 5-star reviews now. Cool. So we got that challenge, because we found that administration area, so that was pretty easy. Submit that. Alright, where did that come from? What's this all about? Looks like cross-site scripting. Let's go ahead and try some cross-site scripting stuff. I know it wants us to use a certain one. Yeah, we're using the iframe alert tag. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back into Juiceshop again, and we'll throw that in the search, maybe. Alright, there's our XSS, cool. So that's going to be a DOM basic right there. Copy to clipboard. So that was a pretty easy one to find online. Just use that exact one to actually get the thing for it. That's all. What does it want us to do now? It wants us to change out the header. So it wants us to get into Burp Suite and actually change out the header of it, huh? Let's go to Burp Suite, and we'll refresh that page. Refresh. Probably should do something like this, huh? Oh, there we go. Okay. Socket, transport, connection. Where does it actually want us to do it at? How about that? How do we look at that like real quick? Whoopsie daisy. Proxy. That's Zap. That's not going to do it. Well, Zap will actually show us. If we actually run like an actual attack on it, if we say attack, then we say like an active scan on it, it'll actually start to go through and try to find cross-site scripting, things like that. We might actually complete a whole bunch of stuff and then not even realize it, just because Zap is actually completing it as you're doing it. What am I trying to find here? There we go. So it wants us, so last login IP will know, okay, we should say, oh, it wants us to do first login admin account. We're going to navigate to the last login IP page. Okay, let's go ahead and navigate over there. Last login IP. That's where it wants to go. So turn that off. We'll navigate over there. What in the heck? Two-factor authentication, title change, data subject, boom, boom. Where is last login IP? I want to refresh this because it might be messing up. Orders of payment, primary security. Where to find last? Okay, there we go. Last login IP. Boom. Alright, IP address is quad 0. It's obviously not the last login IP. That's a lie. And then from here it wants us to, I believe, server-side request forgery. Shit. Does Juiceshop even have that? I don't know if Juiceshop even has that on there, does it? Alright, from here we can look at before persistent XSS. Okay, so from here it wants us to go to there as a last login page, blah blah. Okay, make sure that burp intercept is on. So let's go ahead and refresh that page, I guess. We'll refresh that page, and we should get some type of true client. Should have did that first, huh? Alright, turn intercept back on, refresh that page. We should get, it says some type of true client thing, which I am not seeing anywhere. Connection, refer, cache, connection, if none match. What does this thing want me to do? It says right here, make sure burp is done so we catch the logout request. As it logs the last login, it should say that first login the admin account, we're going to go to the last login page. We will then head over to the headers tab. We will add a new. That's why I'm getting all mixed up here. All right, so let's go ahead and head over to the headers tab, which is now intercept. Actually, don't know where the hell the headers tab actually is in Burp Suite. Actions, raw, drop, action. Request in browser. And we know how to get over to the headers tab in Burp Suite. I don't think is that even a thing anymore. Window, help, decoder, sequencer options, target scope, HTTP history, WebSocket, options. Is this even a thing anymore, the headers tab? Let's see here. Yeah, raw parameters, headers. I've seen that. I've seen that before. I just don't know where the heck it's at in Burp Suite. Where are you in Burp Suite? Is this something I can even do? I may not even be able to do this, huh? This may be a action. Is this only in Pro version or whatever? Quest headers. Name was, let's try to see if we can do something like that. See if we can add in the name and everything. See if we can trick it to do it. How about that? So the name they want to do is true client IP. Right. The value is going to be cross-site scripting. That's 100% not cross-site scripting, like right there. The value wants to put in this guy again. I wonder if we can do that. Can we add him? Yeah, let's do that. Can we send him across? Do we get a like a real response? Go ahead and copy him and see if we can actually add him into here and then forward him. Not do anything? I don't know if I can actually do this with it's not giving me the IP address like right here. I don't know if I can actually do this with Burp Suite Community Edition, like right there. So I may not be able to do that one with the Community Edition of Burp Suite, or the newer version of Burp Suite, I guess. New Community Edition. So header tab and Burp Suite, right? That's what we're looking for like right now. Header tab and Burp Suite. Yeah, 2021. And hex do not appear. Ah, replaced with the inspector panel. Okay, I did not know that since a while ago. So I'm behind the times here. Oh, monitor intercept back on, huh? Refresh him, and this has been by the inspector panel. And where the hell is that then? Forward, right click. We can intercept, change request, request in browser, engagement tools. Place in the inspector panels. You can find further information below. He said, thank you. So the inspector panel in Burp Suite, which I feel like is just literally this. That's all correct. Post, whatever. And we're just trying to send off this thing right here, to client IP, which he's not getting forwarded at all. Can't send them to intruder or anything like that, so I don't know if we're actually going to be able to do this guy like right here, because we are not getting that cool like little thing like right there. Site map. Okay, we set that off. Yeah, okay, I'm going to stop messing with this one because I don't know if we can even do that one anymore. I don't know if that's even a attack that we can accomplish anymore, so let's go ahead and turn him off, stop him, refresh him, whatever. And let's just keep moving on. If we can, I'll try to figure that one out later. Perform reflected XSS. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this guy right here. I don't know where it wants us to actually reflect it at. So he's saying first you're going to need to get it on the right page, perform it, and log into admin account, navigate over to order history. That's where he wants to go for that. So admin account, order history. Order history, okay. No results found, alright. Track order, probably. I would think something like that. 0 days, boom, boom, search results. Maybe one that we actually can track. We track, that one's in transit. So can we like write something to these guys? ID equals. Do something like that, maybe. Nope, he doesn't seem to care about that at all. Okay. Whoops. Write a review. Can I not write a review yet? Print order confirmation. Nope. So it should be probably in track order, I would think. And probably something up here. ID equals, and then we'll say iframe. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. So got that guy. Okay, for some reason we had to refresh it. Usually you just press enter and you'll be good with that. We had to refresh it for some reason. So let's go ahead and pop that in. This is exploration. Let's see here. What do we got here? Access scoreboard page. We did do that already, so I probably lost that one, didn't I? Let's go ahead and keep messing with this guy then, since we're already on here. Let's see if we can order history. Can we not leave a review? Now what about going back to products? Can we leave a review in here, like add to basket? Or can we leave a review? Write a review, reviews. Can we leave a 0-star review? You are not good. Submit. That didn't work at all, did it? Proxy, okay. Actually, give me a second. That was a review, right? I want to leave stars. How about I leave stars on something? So, let's turn off burp suite. How do we actually, like, star it or whatever else? Or can we not do that in this one? Customer feedback? There we go. Okay, so cool. Comment. You guys are not good at what you do. And rating is 0. We have to pick a rating for and solve the captcha. Let's see here. Can we actually, crap, I already picked a rating. 10 plus 1 equals 6 plus 5 equals 10 plus 1 equals 11 plus 5 equals 16, right? Can we, let me refresh this page. See, I want to see if I can figure out the captcha before I give it stars. Oh, what was that, 7? No. Yeah. Oh my god, I suck at math, so I don't know. Comment. I suck at math. Okay, 2 minus 1 equals 1 plus 8 equals 9, right? And we can't submit without hitting a rating first. I'm going to F12, see what this guy's actually doing. Inspector. I want to see about this rating. I want to inspect that element, like right there. NG content. No, I want to inspect you. Inspect element. See how you're actually working here. If I click on something, does that change? Event. Bubbling. Trying to see if we can leave like a 0-star review. I want to try to turn this guy on before he's allowed to be turned on, pretty much. That's what I'm looking to do now. Customer feedback, user ID, untouched pristine, text, type text, hidden equals, what's this? If I get rid of all that. So okay, that's the up here. So that one's going to be test, type equals text. Oh, actually, that was actually my ID, wasn't it? That was my user ID, like right there, right? Thank you for the feedback. Let's go ahead and refresh this page again. We'll look at this whole thing again. Refresh that. Hidden equals that. So this is the user ID. Outline. Field wrapper. Now we're just like right there. Comment page. Rating page. So do you also have a hidden thing where I can just get rid of your hiddenness? Rating, whole thing. Be our default event. What's this? Stars. The amount of stars I want to give. Event. Click that. Mouse enter. So it's .js. Okay. Should actually be able to do some of this, huh? Function E. Are you also hidden? Event target type false equals length. What if we just like got rid of him? What is this after? Okay. After. Or maybe not even care. Who cares about stars? Let's just turn on the submit button. Go ahead and inspect that element. See if we can just turn him on. So, do we have anything down here for him to just turn on the submit button? Disabled equals true. Disabled equals false. Delete that. Oh, we can submit now. Okay, so you guys are bad. That's the CAPTCHA. I don't know. I have no idea what that CAPTCHA is. Don't we multiply it first? So 7 times 8, what is that? It's 56. So 56, 53. Is that right? Submit. CAPTCHA's probably wrong, isn't it? We didn't give it any stars. The CAPTCHA's most likely wrong because I literally suck at math. 3 minus 7 times 8. Oh, it's negative 53. See, why do they gotta do stuff like that to me? There we go. So we just gave it 0-star feedback. None of you in the chat helped me with that one, huh? None of you. I knew we had to multiply it first. I just didn't realize there was going to be a negative. Alright, so we just did that. We just gave it a 0-star review, like right there. So that was pretty cool. Now, we know that we can change the customer feedback up here. So could we give it a different customer feedback up here? So remember we just changed that ID up there? Because it says hidden. I want to get rid of this hidden up here. Can we do like a 2 up here? Is that like my customer? Is that like my ID or something like that? No. 3 times 8 times 9. Good thing I got this calculator pulled up. 3 times 8 times 9. 216. Yeah, I was going to get that off the top of my head, I'll tell you that much. 216. We're still giving a 0-star review because that is still down there. If we submit that as like a different user. Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh, it did. Forge feedback. Post feedback in another user's name. So we did that also. Because of that, we made that form. We said, hey, you're not hidden anymore. That was kind of out of pure luck we found that one. Let's see here. What else?